Why did I become a Mason? I had always heard things about Masonry before wanting to join, and just rumors and myths and different things, and I never actually knew a Mason until one day one of the brothers, Worshipful Myers actually, just happened to just cross my path at where I used to work. And I asked him about it, and I had already done my own research, and it just seemed like something really interesting to me. And I had just finished reading the Da Vinci Code at the time, and I was really super into it. And he said, just come and talk to the guys, see what you think, and we'll take it from there. And then that day, I knew that I wanted to be a part of this fraternity. And that's how my journey started. How did my life change from becoming a Mason and after becoming a Mason? Well, I can say that it definitely enhanced my skills, and not so much, well, maybe not so much skills, but it opened up my heart and my soul to people. I was able to develop more of a trust in, frankly, complete strangers who, over a decade later now, I joined in 2008. These people have become like family to me. I've been able to lean on them, they've leaned on me, and I feel like I've become a better man, and now I have this extra step. And when I do things, I kind of mentally tell myself, is this something that I should do? And then I do it. Whereas prior, I'd be more impulsive and just do it and then think about it. So that kind of added a different step in my life. And then I do feel like I did become a better listener as well, and advice giver too at times when necessary, and just reflecting off the brethren. There's just so many different types of guys that are in this lodge, and one of the sayings that we have is meeting on the level, and there's just one person versus another person. You could be, one's an attorney, one's a rock star, one's a musician, one's a computer graphic artist or whatever. But when you come here, you're on the level, and you really learn a lot from different types of people and how they hold themselves. And you are a product of your environment. And I feel like everyone here is just so good and so great. You just pick up all these new traits and characteristics from these good guys. And I feel like I've really learned a lot in the last 10 plus years I've been a Mason. Well, that would probably be when I first joined the officers line. I started my ranks as Tyler, and it was a really interesting feeling. And then similar feeling before becoming a Tyler was actually the initiation. And I was just going through my head the entire time. I was trying to absorb what was going on. But at the same time, I was thinking to myself, I'm experiencing something only a handful of people in the history of the planet have or will ever experience. And it was a real interesting feeling. And it just really blew my mind, honestly. And so that'd probably be it, my initiation and when I became Tyler.